Let's talk about the secret lair that we so desperately needed at the same time the set comes out. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 7. Unfortunately, Ethan cannot be with us this week. He's sick, and he said he can't talk. So,
Yes.
That's okay though. We're here anyway, and he's here with us in spirit. As you can see.
In JPEG.
In JPEG. Oh man. Well,
Yes, hopefully he's better for next week.
Yeah. He better be, because the next picture of him is going to be worse.
So this coming weekend we are doing our Avatar box opening.
Oh, that's right.
So,
I'm excited.
It better be good.
It better be good. Some of the prices on the cards changed from the last time we talked about it. I know it's still pre-sale, but and I don't know if we're going to be pulling any of these, because I doubt that we'll be getting collector boosters, because, well, you got to sell organs to afford them.
Yeah, refinance your house.
Yeah. It's not...
Dig into your kid's college fund.
Yeah, just spend it all.
Do what you got to do just to get those collector boosters.
Sell drugs, people. I mean, don't do that. Don't do that. That's illegal.
No.
But you can be a sperm donor, though. I hear that pays good.
I hear there's a lot of criteria to meet.
Yeah, you got to be in like perfect. You got to be like an athlete in like peak physical shape. Unfortunately, I don't meet that criteria. I play video games and Magic the Gathering, so. But
they're looking for sperm from a long line of successful people.
Yeah,
powerful.
Because having money makes your sperm better. Whatever. So these borderless neon ink foils are pretty cool that they have in the collector boosters.
Yeah. Oh, I see the price on those is pretty high.
It's like $2,000 for one of those.
Yeah. And you know what, though? They look cool, but there's a problem. They don't have the text on.
It is. How are you supposed to know what the card does?
So, it's not like a Soul Ring where everybody knows what it does.
Yeah. In this case, reading the card does not explain the card.
That's right. And these are brand new cards.
Brand new.
So,
yeah,
all I gotta say is you better have like a proxy with the actual text, or
just on the back of it, so you can like pull it out of your sleeve, and it's like right, yeah. Or you could just get the clear sleeves like Ethan does for his double-sided cards. Then you won't even have to pull it out.
Yeah.
I do have a slight issue with the arts on these cards, though. So Katara, it's blue. I'm fine with that. She's a waterbender. Zuko, fine. He's a firebender. It's red. Aang, I don't know what else you would do for air other than yellow, I guess. Guess you could do like white, but like that's boring. Toph is a metal bender, right? Well, you never watched the show?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. So Toph is a metal bender. Why the heck is it green, bro? Like we could...
Because I thought she was also an earthbender.
Was she?
I think like her natural power was earthbending, and then it like kind of evolved.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just assuming because the name is the first metal bender. So I assume that's kind of like her arc in the show.
Yeah, listen, I was supposed to watch the series before this set came out, so I knew. And I kind of forgot. Like, I'm like halfway through the first season and forgot. I think Toph comes in like season 2.
Yeah, definitely not first season.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
But even so, dude, I feel like even if she was also an earthbender, which I do not know, then that would be like brown. I feel like green. The forest bender. I don't like it.
See, the card's red, green, and white though. So,
all right, you got me. I just need something to complain about.
I should say the mana colors.
I had to pick something to complain about these overpriced cards. You know. Oh, I forgot to mention something. At 100 subs, we're giving away a deck box like this. Nice little window. Ethan 3D prints them. I'd have him show you, but he's sleeping.
Yes. I can assure you they are top quality.
Yeah, they're pretty durable, dude. Like, watch, I'll throw it against my window. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if the lid would stay on for that.
They're pretty tough, though. They're definitely better than the previous ones he made, which are these. But these ones are cool, too, though. I like them all. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, prices. Those are around $2,000 for those 4 cards. Now, those are the most expensive cards here. And after those, value, like, goes
Drops
down.
off a cliff.
Yeah. And I'm not that mad about that.
I'm not either for some reason.
Well, because, like, maybe, like, we're getting to a point where this is going to, like, level out a little bit. And we can start affording cards again. You know, make cards affordable again. You know what I mean?
Yes. You should put that on a hat.
We should. How would we say it? Like it can't be like MAGA. It has to be like Makaga. Make cards.
Macaw.
Macaw. Ooh.
Macaw. MCAA. That sounds like a college affiliation.
MCAA. Yo.
Yo.
All right.
Cut this part out of the video. Somebody's gonna steal this.
Yeah. I might.
Well, I think it might be like what Ethan said, either last week or the week before, that after Spider-Man, people are being cautious.
Yeah.
You know, about going out and buying a bunch of product that isn't gonna sell.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, it's just, there's no need. It takes the fun out of it, you know, when things are so expensive and you can't get them. I'm already pissed that I can't get some of these cards in a regular play booster. At least let me be able to afford them. You know?
Yeah.
But it looks like we're starting to get there. I mean, you go from $2,000 market price to $71. That's crazy. You know, usually you got a few more cards in there that are a couple $100, this, that. But this...
And it's not because these cards are bad.
Yeah,
not at all.
No, I think they're pretty good. So, there is one card here that I don't remember seeing. The Ozai, the Phoenix King. I don't remember reading that card when we went over him, but he's kind of cool. His trample, firebending 4, haste. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes red instead. Ozai has flying and indestructible as long as you have 6 or more unspent mana. So, like, if you just have 2 red, or is it red? No, it doesn't even matter. If you just have 2 mana going into combat, and you have firebending, which is going to give you 4, right? Firebending gives you 4 mana during combat.
If it says firebending 4, it should give you 4 red.
So you'll attack with him. He has trample and haste. You'll get 4 mana. You have 2 sitting on your field untapped. Now you have 6. Now he gains flying and indestructible during his combat. And he has haste, so you know, you can take advantage of that right away, which is cool. I don't remember seeing that card, but it's not bad. It does cost 6 to bring out, but...
Yeah, I could see why this is up there as far as like top valuable cards so far.
Yeah.
But you know what's weird is with Spider-Man, the like top valuable cards were like all the legendary creatures, it seemed.
Yeah.
Nearly all of them.
Well, most of that set was legendary creatures.
That's good point. This one, not so much.
No. Even though the first 2 after the ink foils are legendary creatures, but I see. Badger Mole.
This Badger Mole is going for $60 pre-sale right now. And that's just a regular creature.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And all it does is Earthbend 1. And when you tap a creature for mana, you get an additional green. It's good, but it's not like crazy.
Yeah. I am a big fan of the earth bending, the fire bending, all the bendings. The only thing is, like, these are the only cards that are gonna have those abilities. Is Avatar. Like, I don't think in a future set, they're not gonna throw fire bending on something in, Star Trek. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So like, if you're building a deck around, fire bending or whatever, like, you're pretty much just gonna use uh Avatar cards. But
Right.
I don't know how well a deck built around a specific bending would be. I feel like you'd have to do something else with it to jive with, like, earth bending or something,
Yeah.
but it could come in handy though. All of it, like, is pretty good.
But I feel like all the bendings kind of work into the mechanics that already exist
Yeah.
in Magic.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's not like they don't expect you to do something crazy
Yeah.
to do the bending.
Yeah, that man, the fire bending fire. So I thought more about this because I wasn't as big of a fan of fire bending as you were, like, a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago. But, like, in a mono red, fire bending would low key be pretty good. I feel like.
Yeah, especially if it's a um burn
Yeah, I mean,
kind
there's
of
so
spell
many.
slinging deck.
Like, when I play arena and I have the Cranko deck, there's so many. Now this is just, like, from goblins that I could think of, but there's so many goblins that have, like, mana abilities or abilities. You got to pay. I don't know what. Did I use the
Right.
right word? I don't know if I use the right word. But
Yeah, I think so.
that, like, if you get that and your guy has firebending 3, and it's like, oh damn, as long as you can activate that ability during combat, which I guess you could as long as you have mana for it.
Yeah, you just got to attack and you get it.
Yeah, so
Doesn't
it's
matter if your guy dies
yeah. So I don't
in
know. I
combat.
think about it like that, and it'd be pretty cool. I was thinking about that a lot the last couple of days.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide what if I had to build a deck with one of these new cards with the bending. I don't know which one I would go with yet.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the earth or the uh oh man, I'm drawing a blank here.
Earthbending?
No, was it the airbending? Which one? The one angle.
Airbending is
The blink,
like
like the blink one, right?
it's like a pseudo blink
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
See, I think I would probably stay away from that one just because I already have a dedicated blink deck.
Yeah, well, I'm
I
trying
might
to I'm trying to find something for my mono white deck. Like, I need to build a mono white, so I'm trying to figure out what to use. And they have, I thought that one of the Ang cards was a mono white, but maybe I'm wrong. There was a mono white one that I liked
Oh,
from
there
you.
definitely is.
Yeah. Wow, the walls of Bossing Say is only $15, dude.
I was looking for it. I was curious. That's about where I'd expect it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be played that much. This card was made as like a look what I could do.
Yeah. It,
Yeah.
it it rubs me the same way like Jumbo Cactar.
Yeah.
And that didn't see a whole lot of play as far as I could
Yeah, I
tell.
wanted to use that and I didn't. I ended up just
Definitely not in Commander.
yeah. Well, I was gonna put it in Kona because it was mono green, but that was then, and then I pulled it and I sold it. I pulled the like that. It wasn't the normal art. It was like the full art or the borderless or something.
Yeah.
I forget which one.
The one that's like 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. All right. So while we're talking about Avatar, let's talk about the secret lair that we so desperately needed at the same time the set comes out. I'm sick of it,
Yeah.
dude. I am sick of it.
It feels like a little bit of a slap in the face.
I mean, what do we need it for? So I can
Like
get
you
a
said
path.
before, just put them in the set.
Dude, I'm saying, why do I need to go out and buy a secret lair thing just to have a Path of Ancestry with Avatar art?
Oh, I
That,
got words to say about that.
that makes me so mad.
Did you read how you get that, right? You got to spend
Oh, I did.
$199
To get the
to
Path of
get that for free.
Ancestry?
$199 for a Path of Ancestry.
Dude, it makes me want to dump out my party mix onto the floor.
That like it's
I'm just going to
not
go buy
the
a booster
worst
pack
land.
from Walmart right now and hope I pull a Path of Ancestry before I do that.
See, I don't know if it's in the set,
No,
the
no, I'm
standard
just talking
set.
about a regular one. I'd rather just go
Oh,
buy a random MTG pack of any set and pull a Path of Ancestry. Who cares? Just so I could look at Appa's ass, dude, and the back of
yeah.
Aang's head. Stupid. God, I didn't read it. I just opened the link of the list of stuff here, and
Yeah, I was looking at that last night. I'm like, I gotta say something about that.
oh my god, that
So,
just proves my point. Sick of it.
so you could buy. How many secret layers would you have to buy for that?
It was one like four. I think it's like $50 for a
The non-foil is 30.
30. So yeah, you have to buy like six.
You'd have to buy them all and then an extra one.
Yeah,
5 would be 150.
yeah. So what
My math is
they're
right.
hoping is, see, instead of that, people will say, oh, I want to get the Path of Ancestry, so instead of buying the non-foil secret layers, I'll spend the extra $10 and get the foil ones. Now, when I buy all of them, I'll have enough to get the Path of Ancestry. Dude, it's
Yep.
all a money grab, dude. It's like me and Alexa were eating
Or
dinner today, and her little chicken patty things that she gets, there's only 3 in a bag. Why would you put 3 in a bag? So you
3.
buy another bag, dude. It's like,
Oh,
why would you?
that's like how hot dogs come in a pack of 8 and the buns come in a pack of 6,
Dude, I can't take it.
or the other way around.
No, it's like the buns. Yeah, it's the other way around. Buns come in a pack of 8, and then you'll get like a pack of like 12 hot dogs or a pack of 6. There's
Yeah.
no 8. It's stupid. So when I make burgers, I gotta make sure I make 8 or 16. Otherwise, I'm gonna have leftovers of one or the other. It's the same situation.
Yeah. So
It aggravates me.
if you don't want to buy the secret layers individually, you could just buy the Avatar State foil bundle, which comes to 199.95.
Oh, so you get that and then get the Path of Ancestry. What comes in the bundle? All the secret layers, or
I think it's every foil versions of each Avatar secret
okay.
layer,
That's
which, according
it's
to
probably like
Secret Lair
$5
website,
cheaper.
um, 40 times. What is there? 5?
Yeah,
4 times? Yeah, no, it's not that much cheaper actually.
but it's enough to get people to buy it.
I mean, I assume the individual secret layers will sell out before this, but it does say low stock, and it is the day after release. It is Tuesday right now.
Wait, day after
So,
release?
yeah, this
Oh,
released yesterday.
pre-release.
No, this Avatar Secret Lair
Oh,
came out
damn,
yesterday.
dude, I'm getting confused. Because you got pre-release, then this stupid thing comes
So,
out, and then the set
yeah.
actually released. Yo, what kind of Mountain Dew you drinking there?
This week's beverage is Voltage.
Nice. So weird thing I gotta mention. I was at your mom's on Saturday, and she's like, "There's a new blue Mountain Dew,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, it's raspberry flavor." I'm like, "You talking about Voltage?" She's like, "No, I don't think it was Voltage." She's like, "I didn't get it because I didn't think you guys would like it." I'm like, "No, it's like our favorite one,
Yeah.
besides Baja Blast." But
No, she is confused by the new can design,
yeah,
which I will give her credit. It does look like a different flavor when you see it in the
it
store.
does. Well, it confused me one day when I went to Wawa because it was different. But so anyway, I just saw that there. Haven't had one of those in a while. I don't know which of these secret lair cards are new cards and which are reprints, or vice versa.
I believe they are all reprints.
I think so too, because all of them seemed familiar, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to say that I didn't want to say which ones were and weren't in case I was wrong.
Definitely the A Lot to Learn set, because that it gives different names for already existing cards.
Yeah. Oh. Wait,
Yeah,
not all
I'm
of
pretty
them
sure
do
all
that
of
though.
well, Ponder just uses the same name as their actual card.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the one from the Ember Island players, the absolutely accurate actor is the only one that used a different name for phantasmal image.
Oh, okay.
The Mask of Memory, for some reason, I thought of Crash Bandicoot when I saw that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't think of that name of that character.
I forget.
The mask.
Yeah.
So
Wait, did they do a Crash Bandicoot for? They didn't do a Secret Lair for Crash Bandicoot, right? No, I don't think so. I don't know why though that it like seemed like they did.
man, it's been so long since they made one of those games. Was that a PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah, it's Sony. It's
I thought so.
yeah. I'm surprised they didn't throw
So
it
it's
in with their
possible.
Sony
Yeah, right.
Secret Lair. Which how did that do by the way? Because I feel like nobody even talked about that.
No, I don't think. Dude, you could still get the foil versions of the God of War set
The yeah, I thought that I don't even know
and The
what that
Last of Us
I don't even know what that Kratos
and
goes for.
Uncharted.
That Kratos God of War goes for $40.
Well, it is the only printing.
I guess. I mean, it's
So
cool, but
I was thinking instead of rating each of these Secret Lair sets based on price, because I don't think any of them, some of them might come close to actual like value you're getting for what you're paying.
mm-hmm.
I figured we would just give them a letter grade on what we think of like the art and how it kind of fits in here.
A letter grade like F being fail, A plus like school letter grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're grading the artwork.
Well, not just the artwork, but like, does it like fit into Magic, or does the art represent the card,
Okay.
or even if you just like it or if you don't?
All right. So what you want to just start with the Path of Ancestry? For me, I'm on Magic's website, so for me it's like right on top.
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
Oh, okay.
Well, we already gave the. So
All right.
I don't want to judge it based on what you got to spend to get it.
Yeah.
So I'll just judge it based on the art, and I'd give it a B plus.
Yeah,
Almost an A minus.
I was just gonna say a B. But here's why. Because I already shit on the card about looking at Appa's
You did.
ass. All right. However, I do like how they show the pathway up to the thing.
Yeah.
And like it fits to me. But it's not an A because I'm looking at Appa's behind. So I'll give it a B.
Okay.
I do like it in full art though. It's actually not a bad looking card.
All right. So how about the My Cabbages set?
Okay. First off, stupid name.
We'll just do the whole set, not each card.
What they call it? Oh, I see why they called it My Cabbages. Okay, so I saw this. This is in season 1.
Yeah, I know the guy's like a recurring character in the show.
Yeah. This actually was a funny scene. Dude was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So all these cards are like interaction cards.
Yeah.
They either like destroy or return cards to hands or exile. So I think it kind of fits pretty good because his cabbages are always getting
Yeah,
destroyed.
I'm gonna go. I'm going A+ for this one. I like it, and I like the cabbage guy. I can't hate on it. I think the cards are fitting for what they do. The artworks go with it. The cabbage guy was the perfect guy to use for these. Whoever
Yeah, it is pretty good.
whoever thought of this, whoever idea this was for this portion, dude should get a raise.
I'm gonna give it an A- only because they do have this guy in the standard set. I forget the card name, but I know he's definitely on one of the cards. So if they would have just made this only on the secret layer as like a cool little,
Yeah,
not an Easter egg, but like a little, hey, remember this guy?
yeah.
I would have gave it an A+ if they did that. But A-, still good.
It's an A. An A's an A.
That's a better grade than I would give a lot of secret layers. So.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know if most of them are making it to a B for me. If I'm being honest, I like. All right, what's the next one?
Everything changed.
What do you got? Torment of Hailfire, Blood Moon, Lightning Bolt, and Dramatic Entrance.
So I think the Blood Moon is going to be the big hitter out of this set.
Yeah. Ooh,
That is
I like that.
probably the most expensive card if you were to exclude. If you don't count that these printings will bring the original price down of the other printings, Blood Moon would definitely be the highest value card in this. And I gotta say,
yeah, I'm liking this one too.
I like this one.
Yeah,
I like the Lightning Bolt,
I'm,
even though that's been reprinted to death. But like
yeah,
it, that's the kind of card you do reprint to death.
yeah, for sure. It's not that overpowered, and it's actually 3 damage for 1 mana. That's Lightning Bolt's just a good card, bro. I like.
Yeah,
It is. I can't hate on Lightning Bolt. What actually put the grade up, for me for this one is the Dramatic Entrance. I feel like that's a good one for me. I like the art on
Do you
that.
think? Do you think that's a little high of a mana cost to?
You may put a green creature card from your hand onto the battlefield for 5
I mean,
mana. No,
I guess when you put it,
I don't think that's high because like think about like look at the cards I have in Kona. I mean, they're all high costing creatures. You know what I mean? So like if I it's easy for me to get 5 mana, but it's not always easy for me to get, 10. So like if I could play that card to play like, whatever, then
a 10 cost, yeah.
Yeah, and I would put that in Kona. That actual card I would put in Kona. Cuz you know me, I'm putting in whatever helps me bring out my big creatures. So that's what that deck is built for. So yeah, I do like the card. I'm gonna give this one an A. These are getting some
I like
good
the art
grades.
in this set. I like the cards.
Yeah.
I would not to be the same, but I would also give it an A.
Hey, look,
right in the middle there.
A good set or a good whatever this is. It is what it is, dude. You can't hate on it if it's cool.
Okay. So next one. A lot to learn.
Gonna be honest, at first glance, not digging it.
Yeah, this is where I think they start to fall off a little here. I don't like that they added another Aang card.
Yeah,
with this one.
I mean, did they learn anything from Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we got Sarah Ascendant, Ponder, Cryptolith Right, and Kodama's Reach.
Yeah. So right off the gate here, or right off the bat, I don't know that Avatar Sanctuary is. I don't know if the artwork's really matching what the card does here.
Yeah. Maybe maybe this is a scene from the show. I kind of doubt it though.
Yeah, I don't know. Ponder's. I'm alright with Ponder.
Ponder's a good card, and this art is fitting.
Yeah,
I'm just not thrilled about the Aang
yeah.
Ascendant
I'm
Airbender.
not. It makes it look like a joke. If I'm being honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, cause that's a
and it's
pretty good
just not that.
ability for one white.
Uh,
If you could pull
yeah,
this out in like the first few turns of a commander game,
yeah, you're right. You're changing my mind.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's a pretty good card, but the art with Aang on this little ball of air kind of makes it look like a joke.
Yeah,
And whose reach? Oof.
Kadama's reach.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to say it. I was trying to just say the actual
Oh,
name, so I was.
I see.
Yeah,
It says who.
I don't
I thought you were asking who.
no. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands. Reveal those cards. Put one. I mean, what are we? Obviously, they're reaching for the peaches there, or whatever those are. Um,
I guess so.
I,
Kadama's reach isn't that great.
hey, I play Kadama's Reach.
I think I run it. No, I don't. But and I don't like. I'm not saying it's bad. I just think
No,
there
it's way
is
over.
better
I
versions that
feel absolutely
cost effective versions.
100%. 3 mana is too much to search my library and put one of them in my hand.
Yeah.
Like,
I think for that cost there's a card that lets you play both.
yeah, and like if you're gonna make me pay 3, then don't make my land come in tapped. Now I do play the card because I need the card in my deck, but like I do have issues with it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm giving this one. I'm going to C because I only
Cool.
like the Ponder and the Avatar Sanctuary arts with the descriptions better than the other two. I'm going to C on this one.
I was gonna go B minus.
B minus. I mean, right there. I don't know what that thing is that's reaching for the peaches, dude.
Yeah, I don't remember that from the show.
It's I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's kind of like coming back to me, or I'm just making something up in my head because I'm looking at this picture.
I don't know why. It
But
reminds me of Karibo, dude. If he was green.
Karibo.
Oh man.
All right, let's do this next one here. One with the elements. So these have I forget what they're calling this art or this border.
Yeah, this is
I think it's
cool
like an
though.
elemental border or something.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool though.
So all of these, I guess I'll just read them real quick. You got silence, preordain, painful truths, past in flames, force of vigor, and expressive iteration. Again, these are all kind of these aren't interaction. These are kind of I don't know what I would classify all these as. There's a lot of card draw ones here.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm digging this one.
Mm,
I like this one.
I like about half of them.
Well, here's the
The
thing
other
here.
three,
So,
I could.
like Past in Flames, that's Zuko. Both of those characters on there are both Zuko. I think the one
Oh, yeah.
like is before he got burned.
I think the art is very fitting for this. I'll say that.
Yeah. Um. Man, I don't want to give it an A plus, but I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go an A. I
Hmm.
like the borders on these ones. I think the arts match the what the cards do. Although that wouldn't have been the silence one wouldn't have been a bad art for Ponder from the last thing.
Yeah, you're right. What did you give it?
I give it an A.
I'm feeling a B plus,
Okay.
but looking at these cards closely, they are all pretty decent cards.
Yeah. They're not bad. And I do really like the artworks on these cards. Whatever these borders are called, the elemental borders or whatever they are. They have these in like the regular set?
This border,
Probably
no,
not.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Why would they?
There's something similar, but not exactly. I'm gonna go A minus.
A minus? Okay. What do we got? One more.
The Ember Island Players.
Can't see. Just what's up with guy looks like he's out of Street Fighter, dude.
He does kind of. That's kind of a weird name for a Magic card.
Absolutely accurate actor.
Yeah.
So,
Now that might be something from the show that
it's
makes
probably
that
character.
makes more sense, but
Yeah. Okay.
I really like the Curse Mirror.
Oh.
I think Curse Mirror is a good card in itself. And
Yeah.
the artwork they chose for this is really cool, I think.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that one.
Braid of Fire, cumulative upkeep. I don't know my cards well enough to know. Is that you have to pay the mana cost every upkeep to
Yeah.
keep it on the field?
Yep. What does that
Okay.
even do?
I guess it just gives you a red at.
So what am I paying?
Your
What's the
upkeep.
cumulative upkeep?
I think it's the mana cost of the card. So it's like you're playing the card every turn.
Dude.
Otherwise, it gets destroyed.
Let's just talk about that for 1 second. Why would I pay a
That's not the
red?
only card.
Why would I pay a red and 1 just to add 1 red mana? If I didn't pay that, I would have that mana.
So you're paying 2 to get 1 back, essentially.
I'm paying 2
net.
to lose 1.
Actually, yeah.
Like, I'm paying a red, I'm exchanging red, but losing whatever other color. Or colorless.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that.
We're going to have to look into that.
Because that does not
We'll come back to
seem
that.
to make sense.
We'll come back to that in episode 8. We'll see what Ethan has to say about it.
Yeah.
Mask of Memory. Dumb. The description of the card does not match whatever we're doing here.
Well, the card's called Mask of Memory, and that's a guy with a mask on.
Yeah, the ability?
Oh.
Whenever you equip creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a card.
Yeah. Let me look up the original art for that. Because I wonder, I'm sure it's a mask.
Imagine if it wasn't.
So there's a couple different arts for this card. Oh, there's a Warhammer version. So I feel like that is, what to expect with equipment cards. It's always like an artifact. Well, is this one an artifact?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. So it's always going to be like some sort of equipment's always going to be like some sort of sword or some sort of armor.
Yeah.
Or something. But I don't think they could have did better for Avatar. You know what I mean?
I guess.
As far as artwork, what they chose.
Yeah, I mean the art's cool, but I'm just talking about like for my rating, for how we're rating this, or grading this.
Okay.
Like, the art don't match the ability. I feel like because like, every quick creature deals combat damage to a player. What is this mask doing, bro? Like it's not like looks like he's just run. I don't know what
he's swinging swords.
Are those swords?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I feel a little better about it now. Who knows? Maybe he's chopping somebody up. I'm going B. I'm going B minus on this one. I like Curse Mirror, and I like. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, B minus. I'm right
Yeah,
there between a
without
B and B minus. I like the
without
absolute
fully
accurate actor.
understanding Braid of Fire.
Yeah, I like the Curse Mirror, the absolutely accurate actor. I think they fit the cards right. Thespian
Oh,
Stage.
okay. So there's a version of the card that has the explanation of cumulative upkeep for
Okay.
this. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an age counter on this permanent. Then sacrifice it unless you pay its upkeep cost for each age counter on it. That also doesn't really help me.
Yeah, so wait, when does it get an age counter? At the beginning of your upkeep?
Yes.
Okay, so every upkeep it gets an age counter. So on this turn, if it has one age counter, you would pay 1 to keep it on the field. Next turn, it'll have 2. You'd have to pay 2 to keep it on the field.
Oh.
Again, like dumb, unless you're just trying to get that red mana and you don't care. Like if you had a soul ring and you wanted to use your soul ring for the mana, I guess. Like fine, but like anything after 2, I feel like is dumb. Unless like, you need that red and like you have a white and you can pay. But like I feel like
Yeah.
I wouldn't use that card.
I'm sure it's good in the right deck.
Yeah, I mean, we're not experts here. Somebody out there can probably use that correctly. I'm not one of those people. We'll be sitting at the
So
table
before we get
Googling.
off this, the cheapest version of Braid of Fire right now is 1928.
What? And that's not the
There are
Secret Lair one,
only
obviously. That's just...
no. There are 3 Secret Lair versions, including the avatar of this card. And there are actually, I think I might be wrong. It might be 5 Secret Lair versions of this card.
Oh my god.
And from what I could tell, there's 2 like standard printings. So it's not a highly printed card.
Yeah, I guess not. So,
I feel like we're so wrong about how good it is, but
yeah, I don't really know. I never used the cumulative upkeep card, so I can't really... What I understand it to be is not how I'd want to play, so... Like, I wouldn't
right.
want to use that. But, and again, I don't fully understand it, so that's that. Now, this episode is just full of Secret Lair.
I didn't get my letter grade for that one. I'm gonna go
Oh,
B
sorry.
plus.
What is it?
I'm gonna go B plus
B
for
plus? Okay.
the Ember Island players Secret Lair.
Okay, so overall, all the Avatar Secret Lair, what's your grade? I think we averaged around like a B.
I was gonna say B plus.
Yeah, I think we probably because we gave a bunch of a couple A's. I only gave 1 C. You gave mostly B, so it probably averages around a B plus,
Yeah.
somewhere in that range. All right, so on to the next Secret Lair news. I know you don't play it, but me and Ethan play it, and he's not here to comment on it, so I will.
So explain it to me and maybe the people who are watching
Okay, so
that don't know anything about Monster Hunter.
So the next Secret Lair is Monster Hunter, and it comes out December 1st. It'll be available December 1st to December 22nd. Monster Hunter is a Capcom game, and you're basically a monster hunter. I mean, you create your character, and you could do different like builds with different weapons. There's daggers, there's swords, there's like you could dual wield. There's a sword and shield. There's great swords, great hammers. All these different weapons, armors. You craft, and then you take that. You go out and you fight these big monsters. I mean, the game is epic. It's crazy. You would like it. You fight dragons, these giant frog things. Like what they came up with for this game for like monsters is insane. It's an awesome game. So I'm like I'm not the biggest Secret Lair fan. So like I don't want to sit here and say that this is dumb because I really do like Monster Hunter. Um, will I buy it? Probably not. But there's a chance if there are new cards in here, then maybe I'll get one or two depending on if I can use it or not. You know, that would be awesome. I do think, I do hope that
When you
they,
say new cards, you mean like brand new,
yeah,
no
like you know,
reprints.
sometimes they throw in like a
Yeah,
new card for something, you know. That would be cool because there's a lot of like, there's a lot of monsters in that game where like they could make a lot of big creatures, and like
right.
honestly, they could probably do it. They probably could have did a mini set or something for Monster Hunter instead of a secret lair. Because the creatures are crazy, and there's not just like big monsters. There's little ones too. You know, the whole game is just full of creatures and characters, and they could have did something with it. Um, not like there's a lot to it where they could have did something more than a secret lair. But I'm a little biased because I don't really give into the secret lair stuff. But if there is new stuff I can use, that's cool. I'll definitely check it out. They do have the list of cards here on this in this link I put in the Discord.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm looking at that right now.
yeah,
And from what I could tell, there aren't going to be any new cards,
yeah,
at least from this list.
yeah.
Still early.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably it though. Damn, that's actually a little upsetting. Because
So
there's
I'll say, as as
like
someone who's never played it, and I don't have any interest in it because I never played it, so I can't say I don't like it, you know.
yeah,
But I will say that if I was into this, I'd be more likely to buy this secret lair than the Avatar one because we're already getting an Avatar set.
yeah. Oh, for
You know, if
sure.
this is the only way I can get these Monster Hunter cards, well then
Yeah.
yeah.
There's just so much. Like they could have did new cards, bro. Like Rathalos. You see, he's in the last list there. Rathalos is a dragon, a beast. They could have made a really cool dragon card, and I wish Ethan was here to talk about that because he'd probably like to have a Rathalos in his Dragon deck. And boy, did they miss! They missed. They should have. I mean, I guess they probably wouldn't redo Dragon in a secret lair for. But if they would have made like Rathalos the Dragon, dude, Ethan would have lost his mind. He would have lost it. He would have been clicking that buy button so damn fast on the day of
Yeah.
release for this.
Yeah, you're 100%
Nergigante,
correct.
bro, let me tell you something about Nergigante. I was trying
Tell
to
me.
solo this monster for 3 hours and couldn't do it. It was so hard. I needed like me and Ethan do like a co-op playthrough, and
Mhm.
I was trying to do it because I was trying to. I needed parts of his. Like I needed his parts. Like you could get like his scales or like their horns or their head, whatever, to craft the weapons. And I was trying to get it
Mhm.
before Ethan got on, and I couldn't do it. It's like 3 hours on like a Saturday morning or something. It was crazy, but they could have did a lot with the wait, yeah, hold on, I gotta look something real quick.
All right, so just looking at
Oh,
because there's no card arts or anything for this yet. It's just a list of the original cards and then
mm-hmm,
what the Monster Hunter variant is going to be.
right.
So just looking at this list, um, Mizium Mortars is pretty good. I run that in my Judith deck.
Okay, what does that do? I actually forget.
Um, yeah, I have to look it up too. I think it does a certain amount of damage to Mizium Mortars deals 4 damage to target creature you don't control, and you can overload it and do each creature you don't control.
Okay.
So, and it costs 2, 1 in a red for the base cost, and then 3 and 3 red to overload it. So, 4 damage to one creature, or
Yeah.
each creature you don't control. It's a one-sided board wipe if your opponents don't have anything too big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a cheap card though, so it's not like you're getting a whole lot of value.
Yeah.
But
So
good card.
this set is going for $40 like the norm. I don't know if there's a special card you get for spending $199 like an Avatar, but
So this says there will be a few drops, kind of like the Avatar one was, where there was 5 of them.
yeah. Well, is it just going to be these 3 that they're showing here?
I guess for now at least.
Yeah, because what they have, the hunt, the monsters, or the hunters, and the monsters.
Mm-hmm. I thought it said in this article how many there would be, but we'll just go off what they have listed for now. I had no idea there was this many Monster Hunter games.
Yeah, there's.
I thought this was a fairly new IP.
No, I think there's 4 of them. I think Monster Hunter Wilds is the 4th one, or 3rd. No, I think it's 4th because Monster Hunter 2. Yeah, because they were old, dude. They were on I don't know, like PS2 or something.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they were old.
So we're talking 2 or 3 generations ago.
Yeah, and the first one I played was Monster Hunter World, and I wasn't that into it at first because it took me a while to get into a game, where you had to build your character. It's been hard for me, but I learned how to play it, and me and Ethan beat the whole thing, and then we got Wilds when it came out, which is awesome. So, yeah, so there's your secret lair. I mean, maybe we'll get 16 more before the end of the year.
I mean, shit.
Coming December 25th, Santa Claus and his 11 reindeer secret lair. And if you spend $199.99, you'll get the Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
It seems like with every set they release 5 secret lairs.
It's just
at least lately.
I know we talk about it, for the sake of putting it out there and stuff like that, but I really never have an interest in the secret lair. It's just bro, I already spent so much money on these cards, and you want me to spend $40 to get just reprints of a different art that it's not like I'm putting the card on my mantle and collecting it, you know? I play with it. I don't really
some people
care.
do get them for that reason.
I mean, I feel like the secret lairs are for the collectors. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm not maybe that's why I don't get them, cuz I'm not much of a Magic card. Obviously I collect cards, but I'm not a displayer, so I'm a player.
Yeah.
So it's whatever, dude.
Yeah, every now and then they have a set where you're actually getting your money's worth of cards, and that one always sells out.
Yeah.
And that's the other problem with Secret Lair is the difficulty in getting them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have time to sit there and push the button.
Yeah, some people want that exclusivity. Oh, I was one of the lucky few that got this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think that is the best way to grow your game.
Yeah. I mean,
but it is kind of it's not. It's kind of separate from buying cards.
It is. It is. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I said,
and you could always
feel like most of the people
you could always buy the singles.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kratos is going for as much as the entire secret lair did for the All five
Yeah.
of those cards or whatever. But it is what it is. Well, I think that about wraps it up for. Ooh, real quick. YouTube top 3. Let's do it. Real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we tried to keep this one a little shorter this week because Ethan isn't here. But
Yeah, we get sidetracked sometimes. That's all right.
all right, I got 3 for my top.
Yeah, I got 3 also. I have Make Us Laugh Win $1,000 USA edition featuring Zach Justice and Sketch.
Okay.
The Horrors of Trading Card Games by Papa Meat.
I think I've seen that one.
And Inside Matt Sharp's Insane Collection. He's a golfer that I watch on YouTube, and they're talking about his Pokemon collection.
Okay. I have Maniac on the Loose by Charlie, aka Penguin Zero. I have The Strangers Chapter 2. The Worst Killers on Earth Continue to Suck by Elvis the Alien.
What the heck?
I'm guessing it is a review of The Strangers Chapter 2. And my third one is I'm Leaving Spotify by Mary Spender.
Then leave Spotify. Why you gotta tell people about it?
On the internet, it's like you can find somebody complaining about anything. And I understand there's probably legitimate reasons. I know Spotify doesn't pay the artist, whatever. But I know so many people that are just on Spotify to listen to music. They don't give a shit
Yeah.
about the politics.
Yeah, I'm just there listening to the podcasts.
Yeah. As long as it worked on my phone, listen.
Yeah, I never have a problem with it. I pay for Spotify Premium, so I don't get ads.
Same.
I don't know.
I will continue to until. Well, I think Apple Music is cheaper still, but
Is it
I don't
actually?
know. I think so. Well, I think both of them. If you're like a student or something, you can get a discount.
Oh.
But I know Apple Music, you can like lump into like Apple TV and all their stuff.
Yeah, I
And
don't really use any. Actually, I have Apple TV free through T-Mobile.
oh, nice.
Yeah, so I don't pay for that. But all right, before we start rambling about some random other stuff.
Yeah, we could keep it under an hour if we cut the show.
Yeah, so real quick, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. At 100 subs, we'll be giving away a deck box with this nice little window here that Ethan 3D prints. So
Yeah, just a little token of appreciation.
yeah, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in episode 8.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, Ethan.
Bye, Ethan.